pasa?
¿Cómo estás? So we are in Oklahoma. Yes, that's right. We are much closer to you than we were just a short bit ago. And we're so excited to be here. I wish we were sitting down together over a hot cup of coffee or tea, if that's your preference, even though that might be kind of weird because we love coffee. We have some really exciting news to share with you and some changes coming for our family. We wanted you to be able to see our faces and hear it from us. And so we just need a few minutes of your time. Please listen to all of this and then send us an encouraging note or message because it is a lot of change and we need your love and support as the body of Christ. So Tom, take it away.
Okay, so we are making this video largely because COVID has made traveling around from place to place very difficult and probably not a good idea right now. But we have some news that we need to share right now. So we have actually had this challenging decision that has been at us for the last couple of months, and we have pulled God in and sought his guidance, and we very much feel that this is a decision that he is very much approving of. What that is we have changed our approach to missions to where we are living in the States. So we are not returning to Nicaragua. We are stateside and we're going to stay here. And we are going to focus on short-term missions with the relationships that we developed over the year that we were in Nicaragua. So we're going to stay in contact with those people and find out the needs and find out ways that we can support them from here, while also 1 to 2 times a year returning there and doing short-term missions as we were doing while we were there. And so we're really excited about that, and we think that's going to be very good for our family long term, and also a better way to support the ministries that are actually currently going on in Nicaragua. If you guys choose and still feel led to be on our team and support us through NBI, that is still very doable. Just continue giving as you have been through NBI, and give whatever amount God leads you to give and whatever frequency God leads you to give. That is completely your choice and always has been. That money will be held exclusively for short-term missions in missionary ventures until we have the opportunity to lead teams down or find ways to support hurricane relief, medical missions, construction missions, whatever that is that we can do. That money will be exclusively used for missions and will not be in any way used for anything here stateside. So Ruthie's going to wrap this up, and that is what this looks like. If you want more details on how to continue giving or how to meet with us and you want to see pictures, let us know. We'd be happy to find a way to safely do that and share that time with you guys. Ruthie?
So there's so many amazing things that God has accomplished through our family living in Nicaragua for 2020. And like Tom said, we would just love to sit down and show you pictures and talk about what life was like and what we experienced and just enjoy those moments together. And so if you would like to do that, please message us. Because we don't want people to feel guilty about, having to say no with COVID. So we're just going to put that ball in your court. But we love you and we wanted to say thank you. So really quick, what it's going to look like with our family is we will consistently be continuing our relationships with the people who live in Nicaragua. We will be working on supporting missionaries there as well because it is really hard. And so we want to be a part of that. And if God allows it and airplanes start to resume flying to Nicaragua, we would like to do a medical team that will either be in December as in next month or maybe spring of 2021 to help with relief with the hurricane and the medical problems that come from that. And then something that we know that we would definitely like to plan on is that in 2022, the school that we were working at definitely needed a playground. They had this tiny little playground with one slide and a couple of swings for all 330 kids, and it just wasn't quite enough. I mean, we know how kids are, they need to play, and so we're going to be planning that and organizing a team with God's permission and grace to go down and build a awesome playground for these kids. And so, like Tom said, all the money that you give will continue to be used only for missions. And you can trust our family with that, and Missionary Ventures, who we love and we support. And we are so excited that even though God has brought us back to Oklahoma, we'll continue to be able to work on the relationships that we have in Nicaragua and missions and fulfilling the Great Commission to make disciples of all nations. So,
absolutely. All right. Well, guys, adios.
Adios.
See you soon.